The history of fire, how humanity learned to master flame. Imagine the earth hundreds of thousands of years ago. There were no cities, no houses, no metal tools. Night fell early, the cold was constant, and fear was part of everyday life. The world was dark, and the human being was fragile. But everything changed the moment a force of nature stopped being merely feared and began to be controlled. This is the story of fire. Long before humans existed, fire was already part of the earth. It appeared naturally. Lightning striking dry trees, volcanic eruptions, spontaneous combustion in extremely hot environments. These fires were devastating. Entire forests were consumed. Animals fled. Others died. For the first hominids, fire was a living monster. Hot, loud, unpredictable. They did not create it. They observed it. The earliest humans likely saw fire from a distance. A burning tree after a storm. A field scorched by sun and wind. At first, the reaction was simple. Run away. But over time, something changed. They noticed that after the fire, the environment was different. Predators disappeared. The ground became clearer. Some dead animals could be found already roasted. That was when curiosity was born. Archaeological studies indicate that early humans did not know how to create fire. They only preserved it. If a natural fire appeared, someone would approach, take a burning branch, and carry it back to the camp. Keeping that flame alive became a matter of life or death. Fire was protected like a treasure. If it went out, there might not be another chance for weeks, months, or even years. Sleeping beside the fire meant safety. It meant warmth. It meant light. It meant power. Here, something revolutionary happened. With fire, humans began to cook food. Cooked meat was softer, safer, and more nutritious. The body started spending less energy on digestion and more energy on the brain. Many scientists believe that mastering fire was one of the main factors behind the growth of human intelligence. Without fire, we might never have developed complex language. At some point in history, probably more than 400,000 years ago, something extraordinary occurred. Someone realized that fire did not have to come from the sky. Two stones struck together produced sparks. Dry branches rubbed for long enough began to heat up. Dry fibers started to smoke, and then fire. This was one of the greatest technological leaps in human history. It was not a single moment. It was not a single man. It was a slow discovery repeated, tested, until it worked. The oldest known methods include, with friction, rubbing one branch against another until enough heat is produced. Stone and flint, creating sparks by striking iron-rich stones. Bow drill, an evolution of friction, using cords to increase speed. These techniques required patience, strength, and knowledge. Not everyone could do it. Those who mastered fire ruled the group. Over time, fire became more than just a tool. It became sacred. Many cultures created myths about its origin. For the Greeks, Prometheus stole fire from the gods. For many indigenous peoples, fire was a spiritual gift. In several civilizations, fire represented life, purification, and transformation. It was not just heat, it was a symbol. With fire, humanity was able to survive extreme cold, drive away predators, cook food, create ceramics, harden tools, develop metallurgy, build cities. Without fire, civilization would not exist. All modern technology, from steel to electricity, is a direct descendant of that first control flame. Today, fire fits in the palm of your hand. A simple lighter carries thousands of years of history, but deep down it remains the same, a powerful force capable of warming or destroying. Fire was not merely discovered, it was mastered, and by mastering it, humanity changed its own destiny. Fire is not just a discovery. It is the exact moment when humanity stopped merely surviving and began to build the future. If you enjoyed this story, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and keep exploring with me the history of things.